Good morning. I know, I'm like, I can slide on over.
I know. We actually have a little elbow room. We can do a little chicken dance if we want.
Chicken. Oh my gosh. Well, last night I did something that I had never done before. I went on the Cape Tours and Taxi, the water taxi. I did. It was my friend's 40th birthday, so happy birthday, Meg.
Happy birthday!
It was her 40th, so they rented out the boat, and they had a live musician, and it was very cool. And I did not throw up, so that was what I was aiming for.
Have you ever gotten seasick?
Oh my gosh. On my honeymoon, we went on this cruise, and there were like 8-foot swells. It was insane. So I threw up in the water. It was not good.
I've never gotten seasick.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I get car sick all the time.
Yeah.
Not like where I'm fully sick. I get motion.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What is up with that? I'm like, does this make sense? Did you see any dolphins?
It was way too muggy to see the dolphins, but we did get to see the beautiful lighthouses, and I mean, like, you felt like you could practically reach out and touch them, so.
Yes, it looks like we have a party coming in today.
Yes, Misha, hello.
I wore gauze because I keep fogging my glasses. Do you?
Yes.
It's awful.
You need a little wipers.
Oh, I love those new earrings with that outfit.
Aren't they good?
Isn't
So
that adorable?
cute. Yes.
Yes, Camille says, very cloudy and muggy here in Dover, and loving the matching tops. Yes.
I know. I was looking at us in the video. I'm like, we're like little twinsies, little bobsies in a way.
Misha, do you want to go get the third one on?
Oh, I can. We sold so many of the one collared top already. I had to reorder yesterday.
Well,
It's been crazy.
so there's another top that's coming.
Yeah.
So very exciting. But
That's funny.
yes, so the water taxi, I highly recommend. It was very fun. So,
So do
yeah,
you get
it
like
was very
dinner and like drinks and stuff? Like what is that?
it's
what is it
BYOB.
about?
They brought like 7 coolers worth of stuff.
We did
Nice.
our community does it.
Yeah.
And everybody's appetizers and you just
Yeah.
Did you guys hang out in Dewey or come back?
No,
Or did you-
we just like went,
Did a loop?
did a loop and came back.
We had like an hour or something.
Yeah. It was about an hour. It was nice.
That's
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah, so something different, something else fun that you can do. They pick up right by Irish Eyes, so it was very, very neat.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
How many times we've gone there, you know, and we've like sat on that dock and
Right,
looked at it. And,
exactly.
and then you're like, hey, I'm actually getting picked up this time.
I know. I told a friend of
See
mine.
ya.
I was like, "This is actually like my own personal version of hell because because I get so motion sick." But I did great, so
Yay.
you can too. If you were worried about it, you can too. We had 3 of us that struggle. They struggle with that, and one took Dramamine, and the other 2 didn't. I did not, and everything was great. So.
Does Dramamine make you tired? It
They
sounds like
have
it would,
non-drowsy
doesn't
times.
it?
Yes, it does. So,
Dramamine.
I know.
Sleepy time.
Well, I'm Alyssa.
Hi, Kat. And this is Mornings with Misha.
And Misha's changing.
And
so.
Misha's running around like a chicken. We're all
Yes.
chickens this morning.
Yes. So we do have 3 physical locations. We would love for you to come shop with us in person. We have Lewis or Long Neck. We actually have 2 locations. The store was so big that we broke it out in Lewis into 2 spots. And everything you see is available 24/7. I know we have those late night shoppers, and ladies, you can do it. So I had people at 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, you know, whenever you like can't sleep, right? You can shop.
Kind of love that. I feel like we all can relate.
Amen. That was me last night.
Yeah.
So we've got Camille, we've got Bonnie says, good morning, everyone. A little foggy here this morning. Yes.
A little foggy. I think it's dispersing.
Oh, I know. I see
Doesn't
sun
look
now.
good.
Yes, I see sun out. There was some like marine advisory this morning, which was
Really?
pretty funny. So, well, you know what, Kat? I will kick it off today.
Okay.
And then, because you do have 2 outfits, but we'll do me and then you and then Misha and then you.
Okay. I like it.
So here we go. The zip top. This is one of my favorite styles. And we love it because it can be worn so many different ways. First of all, it looks super cute if you were trying to show off a necklace. I was admiring that when I was getting changed.
Oh,
But-
yeah. That's the way to do it.
Right. So you can do faux collar, right? So if you're a golfer, this is really nice. You know, I really was a golfer, and having any restriction here, sometimes I don't like sleeves, right? So I loved having a sleeveless option here, but the blue coral is so much fun, and it plays on all shades of blue. It's got the bright periwinkle, it's got the clear turquoise, has the dark blue. I mean, you can really go lots of different ways with this, and it's just a great top. It does have just a slight A-line. It is one of the more form-fitting, I would say, that we have. But you can see pictures of Misha wearing it as well. So you got all 3 models in this cut today, just to give you an idea on sizing. And we are all wearing our true typical Lulu B size. So I'm in the medium, Kat's in the extra small, Misha's in the extra large. So whoever you follow,
I like that.
you've got your sizing. But you can also zip this partial the way. You can zip it all the way. So you've got lots of different looks there with this one. I personally like the partial zip. That's what I like, right? So a little like popped collar for you.
Yeah.
It does come in sizes extra small through 1X. And I will tell you that we ordered this while driving home from Dallas. Misha and I were in the car, and we were on the phone with Steven, and he was like, you guys never stop. It was pretty funny.
That is funny.
So I have it paired with the Tahiti Clear Turquoise Skirt, just restocked. And it is the zip skirt, so it does have that little zipper on the side. I'm going to pull a cat and get all fumbly on the video, but it very easily does open up.
It does.
That is hard to do while on camera. It's like being on a game show.
You just think too hard about it. Yeah.
I know. So I love it because you get this like cute little sexy number, but I was bending down pulling orders this morning, and I was so thankful that I had a skirt on so that I was still like a lady. This also comes in sizes extra small through 1X for the zip skirts. We have roughly 1,000 colors for you to choose from. No, I think it's close to 50 now. So
Oh my gosh.
if you like the zip skirts, we got you covered.
Wow.
They are $79.99 between the Beach Time
Yeah.
and the Lulu B.
About 25 of each, probably.
Yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot. So, and we keep them stocked, so you can check them out. Then I have the French Blue. So these are our fastest selling flip-flops of the summer. We currently have all sizes, but we are completely out of our back stock. So if you like them and you've been waiting, I do recommend snagging these now. They are just really fun from a pool shoe to going out. They do definitely have a good amount of support, especially for the style of shoe that they are. You know, for that sort of like thin profile, you definitely get some nice cushion. They're called the eye cushion.
Oh yeah, I was wearing them yesterday. You feel it.
You do feel it. That is for sure.
Feel
So,
that nice comfort.
and they are $49.99. I do recommend going true to size with those, and you can see they're very cute. Just a nice thin strap there. And this I am so excited about. If you missed out on these last year, you can get them again.
Yeah.
They are back. We found them. We were so excited. These sold out almost immediately last year when we got them, and I was so happy that we were able to find them again. So they are $14.99.
Cute.
Okay, Kat, you are up.
Okay. Alrighty, so I am Miss Pinky over here of the same top. I don't know which one I like more. I think
know.
I'm oddly leaning towards the pink. You put
It's
me in
really
it so
good.
many times. And so I feel like I've just adjusted to this color. I'm like, this is for me, right? So it's funny. I'm usually always in that blue category, but it is good to switch it up for just your closet's sake, right?
Yes.
Otherwise, you're just going to see blue and green.
Yes.
Which I guess is better than like, you know, all black. Like,
That is
I
true.
love color. So this one I totally would add into the mix. And there is something just super cute and sporty. I did kind of try to go with that sporty
You
look.
went sporty spice.
Yes, I
Got
do
it.
feel like I look like the little emoji with the ponytail.
Oh yes, you do.
I'm like, it seriously swirls out exactly like hers. I had to check. So there's a little fun fact about what happened with me this morning while doing my hair. But I did want to go for a sporty look because I just felt like this went with it. And man, when we used to golf, these would have really come in handy.
Yes.
We would have been the cutest on the course. And I think we need to go out and get some photos.
Oh, I love that. Be the cutest on the course.
Be the cutest on the course. TM, TM, TM. But I do love that we can create this faux collar. So, if any of the guys around the course are checking to make sure we have collars, we'll just do this real quick and say, see? We're ready. But I love the options. Always give me options, even with a top, which I feel like rarely happens.
Yes.
Tops, it's not as versatile, but Lulu B has come and found a way to do that for us. And the colors are just so pretty. You can tell that you have that bright hot pink. We have that sea glass pink and coral.
Yes.
So with it being sleeveless, you could totally bring in one of those jackets, or you could do white.
Right. That is
Yeah.
true. And Vicky and Christina say, I love those earrings. Recommend for everybody.
Oh, the hoops.
So the hoops,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So snag them while you can.
Seriously, I remember last year we ran out. We were like on a hunt for
Yes.
them. It was crazy. But the length on here is perfect. This is it zipped up. I'm wearing an extra small as well. And it comes in sizes extra small through 1X.
It does.
Okay. And then I have my scallop capris. How cute. It just adds to this kind of like Barbie moment. I love this hot pink. And people are just scarfing them up.
I
Scarfing
know.
up the scallops.
Yes.
And it has pockets, so it's just like a true pant. We love our Bangladine because it has this kind of polished look. And then, we're really taking the polished look over the top with the
Little
hem
scallop.
there.
Yeah.
They just finish it so nicely with the little scallops. And we have the smooth butt. I can't forget.
Front pocket.
Yes, $69.99, and we have it's actually sizing 2 through 16, and I am wearing a size 2, so I can stick to that true to size there. And oh my goodness, I can't forget these. I thought, don't they look like little roses?
They do.
Like a little patch of roses, a little bouquet of sorts. They are so cute. Just really fun. I'm so happy that we have some pink earrings. It's like pink, I feel like sometimes can be hard to get too.
Yeah.
And then of course a little gold, and they're lightweight. I barely feel them.
I love that.
Very cute.
'Cause it's a post.
All
Okay.
right, that's the full look.
Misha.
We
come
found those
on
earrings in
down.
a lot of good colors.
Yeah.
I see.
Yes. I'm back in my preppy days. I remember wearing a sweater all the time like this to school, high school.
Look at
stuff
how
like
cute.
that. So, I will start off with our sweater here that we have from Pink Pineapple. This is a line that we get. It's designed up in Cape Cod.
Yeah.
And they're custom orders. It takes us months to get in. And we're getting a little bit lower in this one, the Love Beach. But I just thought it matched out perfect with this
It's
whole
so
outfit.
cute.
And it's been up and down, and you go in the air conditioning. It's be a great sweater to throw on. I have the Lewis ones, and I've washed them multiple times. They just have held up phenomenal.
Yep.
Just a good quality cotton sweater that I love. It's cut generous.
Yep.
So you guys can see. This is the extra large.
Okay.
Okay, I think I get larges on mine.
You have larges on yours. Okay.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay. But this is just a fun, great sweater, and you love the beach. Who doesn't love the beach? It doesn't have to be a specific beach, right?
Yes.
And this, I put on an end capped, and I think 2 or 3 went yesterday.
I know, it's so funny. The one
First
that you had
customer-
hanging was gone. And I was like, oh no, I gotta pull her size again.
Well, no. Well, I did, and then she ended up switching to a large. So I lucked out because I was like, oh no, I need it for a show. I'm like, oh, this is going to kill me. I sold the
That's
shirt.
so funny.
But then she ended up going with a large. So anyway, it's one of my longtime golfing customers was in.
There
She's
you
like,
go.
I need that for tomorrow's tournament. And I said, yes, you do.
Well,
So-
both of these pieces are new, and the earrings are new too.
Yes, everything is new. I own these earrings, actually. I was like, I went on the shop to show. I'm like, what earrings? Oh, the ones I'm wearing today to work. So, oh my goodness, they got new fluoride at the dentist, Alyssa. I had watermelon flavor today. Oh, yes, it was very good. So anyway, that's where I was this morning. But I had a full day already, counting payroll. I did it all already. So texting friends. Okay, but I love the shirt.
Yeah.
I just love the shirt. It's got a little sleeve. It's got the collar. It is great if you're golfing, but it's great for anything.
Yeah.
I could put on white jeans with this. I could put on a white skirt. I could put on turquoise. I could put on the bright periwinkle, and I could put on the blue.
Yes.
I mean, it is just a great print.
Yeah.
You know?
It's so fun.
So anyway, but yeah, no, this is on. So I reordered yesterday.
Did you?
I had to. Yes. So I reordered some of those. I didn't reorder the other ones yet, but I got to stay on top of it. And then I have my great Bangladine stretch.
I cannot believe we did not have this in blue. Isn't that so funny?
Oh, you know, when you sit back, that's why I'm saying sometimes, you know, we're so engulfed when we're buying that we forget and sit back. Like the basic colors that we usually stock in each item.
Right.
Yes. And then it was even funnier because in our store, someone mixed them in with the other ones. We couldn't find them.
Yeah.
Alyssa's like, where are your scalp shorts? You only have shorts. You only have one. I'm like, no. And then I found them mixed in. They were all sized with our regular long one. So,
Oh, that's funny.
But I know I have the bright hot pink, but I think I like the blue too.
The blue is fab.
I know, isn't it?
Yeah.
It'll go with so much. And Alyssa, a true Bangladine lover now.
Oh.
I'm telling you, it's the best.
I'm a convert.
It's so comfy, and you just look cleaned up and polished.
Yeah.
Without having to be cleaned up and polished.
Yes.
You know, or I'm not going to have to iron like linen pants or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? This is just
Yeah.
super comfy. And again, you know, I'm in my normal size, and look, there's plenty of room around the legs. It's not rolling up into my thighs, anything like that. And we have one, and these are, I'm in my 12. And then these are just fun earrings. I've been wearing them every day since I got them in Dallas. Or
They're
whenever I got
so
them.
cool.
They're just easy. They're comfy. They fit with any of my beach outfits and everything.
Yep.
It's lightweight, and it's a post, which I like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
That's
No, it's
awesome.
nice.
Okay.
Love it.
I'm so excited about this. Look, I love a matching moment. And Misha said that in store, you've had some people say, oh, I don't know about the matchy. And she was suggesting break it up with the navy cardigan here. And Alyssa and I had the same thought process. So I thought that was really funny. We didn't even talk to each other, and we came with the same look. I think this is the perfect outfit. If you are afraid to go matchy, I feel like you should. Dive into this world because it's so much fun. And speaking of feeling polished, oh my gosh, it does all of it for you. It's just great. So let's start off with the navy lightweight cardigan, which I think I might need to add to my collection.
I think you might.
The
It's a good
navy just is so pretty and rich looking. And you guys know how much I love my lightweight cardigans. And I think I've gotten you on board.
Oh, I'm totally here for it.
Yeah. And
They're
I
so great.
think you've also gone over to the sweater version as well. But the lightweight is my tried and true. It's like Misha's waterfront jacket, you know? I'm the lightweight cardigan girl.
Yep.
We all kind of have our personal favorites, which I think are fun. It is fun. And I think it's because I love where it lands on me, and I've never had it like sit so beautifully, but you can really just see how it kind of does a little
Tapers.
Yeah, tapers. Thank you. And if you want, you can wear some accessories like bracelets and really show them off because it just lands so nicely on the arm there. It just has this feminine look to it, and I'll say that every single time. And the reason why we paired this outfit with navy, because the Bali stripe is a navy. And
It is.
I didn't know that at first. I thought it was black.
Yeah, so Karen says you don't feel so weighed down, which totally agree. It is like, and I almost wore it on the boat last night. Like it would have been enough to take that chill off.
Right? It really does come in handy.
And Bonnie says you ladies have some awesome outfits this morning. I know. I felt really like happy when I was looking at the show.
Oh yeah, it's so good. And I think I need this whole outfit. I mean,
Yeah.
we really collabed on this one.
We did.
Alyssa gave me the matching set and I ran with the rest, you know. Just very fun. So we have another V-neck top here, which I know people are collecting like no other, the like solid ones.
Yes.
Well, guess what? We have some prints too, which I think is cool. And it's just this beautiful vertical stripe. We saw it yesterday in the Bali dress, but now you can have it in a top and bottom, which I think is adorable. Has this kind of slight V-neck going on. And I mean, it's just great. It's you just throw it on.
Right.
Right?
It's very easy.
Another way
Lightweight.
you could use those pants, any of our Oh My Gauze Navy. Sapphire.
Yes.
Oh, totally.
Our sea breeze tops, or
Yep.
you've got, so besides cotton, you could dress it up a little because those pants look dressy,
They do.
you know, and you could dress them up with gauze.
And I do have some of that sapphire
In your
gauze.
closet.
Yes, I do. So we're already finding ways to maximize, which I love. And that's another thing with matching sets. You are really maximizing your closet. You can just swap like no other. Very fun and great for packing too.
Yes.
So the top here is $57.99, and we have sizes, is it extra small through extra large?
Okay, so we never got the extra large. We do have extra small through large in this. They did
I
not
don't know
ship
what.
it.
Well, yeah, and who knows? It may be shipping. I have lots of little escape orders arriving.
Yeah, it did. It's not in the 3 that are coming,
Okay.
but it may be coming in the
No.
future. So.
Okay, so that's a good, I'm glad I asked.
Yeah. No, good.
But next up we have the matching pants here, and I am just a sucker for all of escape pants. I really am.
I have to look. Is there an extra hem added on? Did you see this?
Oh,
It's a totally different bottom than we've ever had.
Oh.
See how there's another whole seam added on?
So it's
So if you're short, you can only take off the seam.
if you're really short.
Right.
Totally.
See, there's a whole nother seam sewn around there.
So these are the 26-inch inseam.
Okay.
For a 5'2", this is perfect.
No, it is.
Like it is.
We have
the
these. These
perfect
are the
pant.
same as in the black.
Okay.
Same product number.
Yes,
But, yeah.
which I thought maybe the color was black because of the
Yes.
black and fog or whatever. But it's so funny. Yeah, I'm so happy that they did navy. It just kind of switched it up a little bit. But with the pants here, it has pockets. And actually has 3 pockets. So a little sneaky one on the side there. Just so cute. I love a matching moment. And with escape pants, it has the elastic band, so you just hop in for both of the top and the bottom here. It's such an easy, effortless look, and I feel very just chic and put together. And we can't forget the accessories. You guys, I found the perfect match of accessories. I feel like the Little Mermaid with my shells. Just so cute. I love that they decided, oh, we're going to have a pearl here, and then we're going to have a drop of a pearl to really bring in the dramatics. Like, I just feel so sophisticated and fun. They're lightweight for me. I mean, I guess
They're
maybe
really nice.
it's a medium again. I barely feel them. They are just so cute, and they are like on the thinner side here, so it's not overly heavy at all. And then, guys, what? We got Okabis with this beautiful shell, and I'm like, somebody has to buy these, whether it's you or me, I don't care. They're just absolutely adorable. These are new arrivals this year from Okabi. They always just do standout styles that go with that rich look, with their cute pendants, whether you want like silver or gold. We definitely have options, but I'm always a sucker for the navy ones. They're just so pretty. It does have a thicker band here, and we always want to talk about this mold. It will never break, and if it does, it has a 2-year warranty, right?
Yeah.
Like, what shoes have warranties? Like, that always cracks me up. But it means they believe in their product, and so I feel like that just speaks numbers, right? So $50, it's so funny. Matching set, the perfect match of accessories. The word match was in our sphere yesterday.
Yes, it was.
I love it.
People are enjoying it.
You are not helping my wallet, girlfriend.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm like, Misha, don't even cut a check.
I think we got a little break till Friday. It looks like most of our shipments, we have a lot arriving Friday.
Oh, do we?
Friday.
That's
So we have
exciting.
one day.
Probably, I think your orders,
All
your
the
orders went in,
restock?
everything I think is coming in, because I saw lots of charges. I saw at least 4 shipments were shipped yesterday.
So, if you are new or just a little bit of behind the scenes, we restock every single week. So if you see something is sold out, Believe me, I am trying to get it again. Misha is trying to get it again. I sit there and I just comb over availability sheets.
Yeah.
So, and I'm super excited. Do you remember that Vink pattern? Like
Yes.
forever ago? They brought it back in beach time and I restocked. So, very, very exciting. It's a black and white speckle. It's so, so pretty. We have been sold out forever and they had it again and I was like,
Coming
yes!
back, baby. I love that.
So, but yes, so that's how it works.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. Yeah.
Okay, well,
And we're always ordering, so if there's something you want us to try to order.
yes, definitely,
We'll always
because we try to get everything that we humanly possibly can, but the line is so big. So please let us know if there's something. We are happy to check and try and do a special order for you. We do it all the time.
I know. It really has happened quite a few times. And
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
been really cool to come through in that way.
Yeah, no, it's nice. So,
We can, we will.
yes. All right. Have
Well,
a great
happy
day.
Wednesday.
Sun is out!
The sun
Yes,
is
the
out.
sun is out.
And we're not fogged in anymore. Like all the humidity in the
Fogged out.
windows. We're getting cleared out there. So come on out. Enjoy the beautiful day.
Have a great day.
See ya.
Bye.